everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today, as you can see from the screen, we're going to be taking a look at the latest Doby darts. These are the action darts, just been released just last week by Target Darts. What we'll do is, we'll do the usual, we'll get them over to the table, we'll go through them in detail, go through the range, get them close up done, get them onto the board, do the 2-1 challenge, then we'll come back here, I'll do a little recap and we'll give them their ratings. Here we have a look at the front of the Dobey darts, the new action darts. As you can see, you've got Hollywood and action on the front, a picture of Chris, a little window showing you what the darts are going to be looking like, a little preview of the barrel, the stem, the flights. You've got a Target logo on the front, telling you they're 23 grams, match weighed 2.05 of a gram, steel tip 90% tungsten. On the rear of the box you've got another picture of Chris. You've also got a picture of the dart telling you 22 grams, 23 grams and 24 grams. Telling you what's in the box: 3 Hollywood action barrels, 3 Pro Grip tag shafts, 3 Pro Ultra flights, 3 Swiss black 26mm points and 1 Swiss point tool. You've also got your little lifetime guarantee on the back telling you where to register, and you've got the Swiss point logo. Inside the box you will find the 3 darts held securely in place by the foam insert. You've also got inside that insert your little Swiss point key. The darts come in 3 different weights: 22, 23, 24. The 22 are 50.1mm by 6.45, the 23 are 50.1 by 6.6 and the 24 are 50.1 by 6.7. All supplied with number 2 flights, 26mm Swiss points and a short tag stem. The darts have a barrel coating that's black titanium nitride. They're all 50.1mm long. They're black, 90% tungsten, come with a Swiss point, 26mm, number 2 flight, Pro Grip shaft and the shaft length is short. Let's have a little detailed look at the new action darts from Target, Dobey's new darts. Now, I don't expect Dobey to use these in competitions. I just think this is going to be another addition to the range for him. It starts off with a standard 26mm black point, coming up to the ball nose at the front of the dart. Then you've got some fine micro ring grooves with the PVD coating. As you can see, you'll see them better in the close-up section, but it's about 3 micro rings. They're V-rings, then you've got the straight cut groove, and then it's repeated 4 times at the front of the barrel. Then you have this smooth section, which is going to really hinder front grippers. You've got the Target logo laser etched on it, and then you come to this detail here. Now, as you can see, you've got one radial groove and another radial groove, but in between that radial groove you've got slots. Now this slot goes about 40% of the way around the barrel, leaving a little smooth section for a lateral cut, and then you've got the slot going round again another 40%, leaving that slot. Now these are offset all the way up the barrel, so what you'll get is you'll get that lateral cut all the way up that side, but on the other side you've got it coming up as well, and that's repeated all the way up the barrel. So you'll have 4 lateral cuts going up the barrel all the way up to the very back of the barrel. Now they're just going to enhance the grip on that slot. The grip on the middle section and the rear section is really good. Front section, yes, you're getting a little bit of grip from that micro ring grooves, but not really enough. But I'll be able to confirm that when we get to the throwing section. So what we'll do is we'll take some measurements of a dart. We'll start with the stem and the flight. So the flight, I'm assuming it's going to be a number 2, because I think the last Doby's were number 2s. There you go, 36.09, so it's a number 2 flight, which I like. The stem is the new tag stems, which are really good. I've had these and I've not had to replace any of them yet. So that's the wrong measuring stick. So we go with this, and we've got 34mm for the short stem. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the dimensions for the barrel. Now, as we've seen in the previous section, it gave you the sizes for these. Now these are 23 grams, so they should be 50.1 by 6.6. So the barrel has 50.1 bang on, and it's to be 6.6. There you go, 6.59. There's not much better they can do than that. Any better and it'd be perfect. The point, it's a 26mm standard point, and black 25.9. So all the sizes are bang on. A lot of people have been asking for the depth that it's drilled to at the back, because that's where they get a balance point from, and these are 10.93. So what we'll do is we'll get them onto the scales, then get them over to close-up so we can get them onto the board. Before we weigh the darts, we'll get a little certificate out telling you it's 23.2 grams. This is your little lifetime guarantee barrel, and it tells you where to register your darts. These come in the back of every target darts in the foam insert. First dart is 23.21. Second dart 23.24, and the final dart 23.24. So 0.03 of a difference between the darts, which is brilliant. Full setup is 24.85. If you were going to be using a K-Flex, I'm going to show you the difference in weight between the two. So for the standard tag stem and the flight, you've got 1.60. For the K-Flex number 2, same length, you've got 1.44, so it's slightly lighter. So as you can see, you've just got the standard black Swiss point, but it's not really black, it's a kind of dark grey, I would say. Then you come up to that front section. You can see those fine micro rings after the ball nose with that PVD coating on it. You've got the small micro rings, then you've got the larger groove, and that's repeated up until you come to that smooth section at the front with the target logo. Now that's going to hinder a lot of front grippers, but this is not designed for front grippers, this is designed for mid to rear grippers. Then you come to the section where all the money is in this dart. You've got that milling centre, you've got a radial groove, then you have got a slot that goes halfway around the barrel, stopping short from being a complete ring, and you've got a lateral cut going through it. Now these are offset all the way up the barrel, so where you get the lateral groove going through is directly in centre with the slot on the next ring, and that continues all the way up the barrel till you get to the rear. It's a complete grip from, I would say, 1/3 of the dart right up to the back. Then you come to the new target tag stem with the retro target logo, coming up to Hollywood's action flight with the little film reel and the clapperboard. So I've got the Doby action darts set up. I'm just going to show you. I've put shot number 2 black K-Flex in. Now they come with short stems and they come with number 2 flights, so it's just the exact same as the supplied setup. I just prefer the K-Flexes, so let's have a go. Oh, they're sticking in my hand a little bit. The grip is quite sticky. It comes out your hand with a bit of resistance. I'm trying to hold the middle of the dart because that's where all the grip is. Oh, that's a flyer. It would take me a while to get used to these because I grip at the front. So I'll try and grip where I normally grip, see how we go on. I'm getting no push from that front section. I'm going to say the front section's a 1.5 maximum grip. The middle and the rear, that's where all the grip is, it's a 4. Definitely a 4. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change these K-flexes to slightly longer. I'm going to go to intermediate and see if I get any better results. I've now changed to the intermediate number 2 K-flexes in black and see if it makes any difference. These darts are definitely more grippy than the original ones. If you've got these originals and you want them similar with more grip, this is a dart for you. Definitely flying better with the intermediate stem. Medium would just be too long, but I think this is a perfect setup. So let's get them onto the 201 challenge. That'll do.
Yes, game shot and a match. No.
So that's the Chris Doby action darts. Did I like these darts? Why aye man. What a cracking set of darts. There's something about Chris Doby darts that I just seem to like. Now when I went to do the throwing section, you'll see I struggled with the grip a little bit, just getting used to it. It just means you've got to grip them a little bit softer. If you try and grip them too hard, you get a bit of resistance coming out your hand with that cut. The grip is all on the middle and the rear. There is hardly any grip at the front. I'm going to give the grip ratings. The front is a 1.5 out of 5. Middle and rear is a 4 out of 5. It's a really good grippy dart. For you rear grippers and middle grippers will love this dart. Value for money, these are £65.95. The machining that's went into this dart, that's a 10 out of 10. That's took a lot of time and a lot of work to get that dart to look like that. It's a 10 out of 10. Based on the RVB, would I change from my RVBs to these? No, there's a straight barrel dart. It's just no suited to me. I do like them. I like throwing them, but I feel more confident with my RVBs. So they get an 8.5 out of 10 on the RVB scale, so they've done okay. The 2-1 challenge, I done it in 12 darts, which is okay. I could have done it a wee bit better, but you're just getting used to a new set of darts. It takes a bit of time to get used to them. When I was looking at these darts, the detail that Target put into the darts is unbelievable. When you look at the stem, you've got the Target name coming down the stem, and that always lines up with the Target logo on the barrel. So that's painstakingly been put together, every stem. That's not lining up. Try another one. It must take a lot of work. So guys, thanks very much for watching this review. If you liked the darts, head over to Target's website. You'll be able to order them online, or you can also order from St Helens Dart Shop. Just give them a phone, next day delivery. Always great service. Please hit a little subscribe button. Give me a little thumbs up to tell me you've liked the video. But most importantly, please leave a comment. I like to read everybody's comments, good or bad. Just leave a comment, I will answer it. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.